This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at the Burger King Teriyaki King. I bought this for €2.49 at one of my local Burger Kings, and we are going to go ahead and unwrap it right away. So here we have the sandwich, we've got the teriyaki sauce. It looks like this runoff of facilities where you clean water, right? Or when you have like proper rainstorms and the basement is full of sludge. That's what this stuff looks like, sort of. Scent-wise, it is smelling nice though. Let us go for a cross section right away. Now, this is one of these smaller sandwiches. I didn't know that it was. But it does have a couple of things on it. So we've got the teriyaki sauce apparently on top and bottom. Then we have some cheese, some onion, and some iceberg lettuce, and a few pickles right there, a few pickle slices. So I think I'm going to go for a taste test right now. You can hear the crunch of the onion and the iceberg lettuce. Oh, that's really nice. Now, don't wonder about my hands. I've been caught in a bit of a rainstorm again on the bike, and my motorcycle gloves, they sort of make my hands darker than usual. I've been doing that for half a decade at this point. I probably should get new ones. But the patty itself feels nice, texture-wise. The flavor of this thing overall is nicely balanced. I'm not a particular teriyaki fan. I don't crave the sauce, I guess, but it's tasting alright, I think. Although not as spicy as I thought it would be when you follow that description of it on the website. But it is nice. Yeah, and overall with the crunchiness of all these ingredients, well, the iceberg lettuce and the tomato, not the tomato, the onion, it is quite alright. I think that was the pickle too. Yeah. No, really nice. Got lots of sauce here. Let's see what the cheese is like, all by itself. I expect great things. And as always, I'm disappointed. Now it is looking fine. I don't like the looks of that sauce at all. Like this shade of brown with the stuff inside just doesn't look great at all, I think. But flavor-wise, scent-wise, it is definitely fine. The crunchiness of the individual ingredients here is absolutely fantastic. The meat itself, texture-wise, is fine too. The bun is not the greatest, but all the important stuff is quite alright. And I think I'm going to finish off this half, and I'll see you with the review sheet in just a second. Alright, the consumption process is complete, and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, I give 1 out of 1 available point because it looked alright, it was smelling alright, I don't have anything to complain about it. Color wise, same story here, 1 out of 1 point, everything was as expected. Now, I said several times that I really dislike the color of this teriyaki sauce in different ways. I said it as well. I don't like the color of that sauce, but it is that color that it is also, seen as with on the website. So it does look like that. It is supposed to look like that. So I cannot deduct any points for them doing what they said they would do, and therefore I still give a full rating here, just to clear that up. Consistency and texture wise, I give 2 out of 2 available points. The only thing that was not great was the bun itself. That could be a bit fresher, a bit softer maybe, or just a bit fresher overall, not necessarily softer. But it has got that slightly drier texture, you know, when it's sitting outside for a little while. But the rest of this sandwich was absolutely fantastic. The meat patty was very decent in texture. The crunchiness of that iceberg lettuce, the crunchiness of the onion, the crunchiness of the pickles, it was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I would give 3 points if there were 3 points in this category, but there isn't, so I give full points. That's all I can give, really. But yeah, texture-wise, it has been absolutely fantastic. Therefore, 2 out of 2 here. Taste-wise, I give a 4.5 out of 5 available points because overall, the flavor of all the individual ingredients was decent. I don't have anything to complain about, really. The only thing that there could be, well, there could be a bit less sugariness, a bit less sweetness in here, in terms of the sauce. That's really all I can complain about. Other than that, there has been a very decent tasting sandwich, I think. Thematisation-wise, I give 1 out of 1 available point because it looked somewhat similar to what it was advertised on the website. Like, not as it should, you know, but it was still decent, and I think they did a decent job at actually executing what they said that they would, you know, provide for the consumer here. And therefore 1 out of 1 available point in the thematisation department. In total, we therefore have a 9.5 out of 10 for the Burger King Teriyaki King. And I think that is where I'm going to end this particular video. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then,